How's it going, my lovely subscribers? Today I want to do something a little different. It's gonna be something about horror, of course, but I want to see a ghost video. Haven't reacted to one in a little bit, so the one we're gonna watch is let's do the longest one. I see scary videos you can't unsee by Nuke's Top 5. Okay, we'll watch it. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's get into it. I'm ready. I want to be scared. No, dang it. I played myself. Okay, here we go. Make sure you can hear it. Yes,
late one evening in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Heather Paul is outside on her front porch having some ice cream with her husband and her 2 sons. But then, Heather suddenly spots something that absolutely creeps her out.
Okay, I'm ready. Show me.
There's like little mosquitoes. What are kind of going on?
Oh! Yo, it's Granny!
What?
It's Granny, dude.
What did you say, Mommy? I didn't hear.
Yeah, Whoopi too. She's like Bigfooting her way. It's just like.
You gotta keep that open so you get all muscle.
Huh.
Can't tell me your phone goes.
Just kind of scoot over here just for a second. Okay. Much better.
Heather whispers, "She scares me," to her husband and children, but they have no idea what she's talking about. Neither her husband or sons can see the bizarre figure dressed in white that is
Yo,
walking
it's like
down
some
the
ghost
sidewalk
stuff.
only about
I mean, the show that's on Paramount, dude. I'm watching a little bit of that show. It's pretty freaking funny. And, like, my favorite character is, obviously, like, Thorfinn, because Thorfinn's awesome. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Yes, you can't see the ghost, but the camera can. It's like,
Heather says that the woman looked like, quote, a lady dressed like a nurse from the 1950s with an eerie grin on her face. Heather is now
dude, I would have been more freaked out if I saw a
can't
grin.
understand why no one else saw the strange nurse. So she checks the footage from their front door security camera, and sure enough, the recording also shows a creepy pale figure walking right by.
It just immediately creeped me out, so I just kind of like jumped.
But it gets even weirder, because you see, Heather lives only a mile away from a notorious old abandoned mental asylum, the Philadelphia State Hospital at Byberry.
So a little backstory, I live about a mile from where Byberry State Hospital used to be. This is one of the, I'm pretty sure, the most notorious mental hospital in the country.
That's what fell. It was you.
There was lobotomies performed on patients. There was experiments performed on
Much
patients.
more scarier.
A lot of them lost their lives because they were just treated so horribly. The conditions that hospital was in was so inhumane, and no human should have ever had to go through what these patients went through. And these people just needed help. It's just very sad. They were so overcrowded, like the
So yeah, a bunch of crazy
nurse-to-patient
people
ratio
died at
was
this
just
hospital.
extreme.
With 2 student nurses and maybe 3 attendants, we have all we can do to bathe the patients, get them to cafeteria, take them to the doctors, give them their medications, and try to keep the place clean.
Now, when I was a kid growing up, we used to definitely go in there, and it was really scary. Like, the second you walk on the grounds, you just feel like it's cold, it's not normal, it feels weird. Like, you can tell somebody's watching you. There's underground tunnels underneath, so we used to run around them too, and they used to use those tunnels to transport bodies.
This is very educational.
And there was like metal slab beds that they were still down there when we went in there, like, you know, in the 2000s. I felt my arm grabbed in there once, and I moved my flashlight because I thought it was my friend, and my friend was like over there, and I'm like, oh my god.
But this story gets even weirder still.
Yo.
Heather's dad lived in the same house as a boy. When Heather shows her dad the creepy footage, he tells her that a woman named Linda used to live in the house next door. And during the 1950s, Linda was a nurse at the old Byberry Mental Hospital. So did Heather catch the
that
ghost
would
of a
be
nurse
crazy.
from the old abandoned hospital?
If that was her.
And if not, why could no one else see the strange woman walking down the sidewalk? Ho ho, no.
That's creepy.
Cara Messina
I'm in the
lives
dark.
an
It's
old
like
house in New York State
10
that was
a.m.
built in the 1800s and has a very tragic past. In the early to mid 1800s, the house was part of the Underground Railroad, a network for fugitive slaves seeking freedom. Slaves escaping the South were forced to hide under the house to avoid capture by authorities. Because of its dark history, Cara believes that the house might be haunted, And she says that while her family has lived there, they have had, quote, some ghostly activity
Well,
through
that's a
the
piece of
years.
history right
So
there,
one day,
man.
Kara and her daughter are just relaxing around the house, and they start to hear a very strange sound coming from the basement.
So for the last 20 minutes, I've been sitting on my couch, and it's been dead silent, and all of a sudden I hear Santa, and I thought it was coming from outside, and it's not. And this is my basement.
Yo. Yo, she got a gun? You shoot that ghost. Or is it a knife? It's a knife. It's like a machete. I thought she was holding a gun. No, it's a freaking machete. Why the hell is Chucky down here?
It's Chucky right now.
Yeah, it's right there.
What?
Yeah, it's okay.
Right, but it hasn't been touched, and all of a sudden, after all of these months. And it's off.
Kara's daughter flips through a box, which ironically contains 2 old Chucky dolls, only to find that a Santa figurine has suddenly activated itself and is just talking away, even though the
Maybe the
power
ghost
switch
never got
is
to celebrate
turned
Christmas.
off. But
You
there's
never
something
know.
even weirder here that video viewers noticed after this clip was uploaded. Because, did you hear it?
Hear what?
Right, but it hasn't been touched, and all of a sudden, after all of these months.
That Santa, for a tiny bit, sounded like the radio that comes on at Silent Hill 2. Just, I don't know, that's probably out there. I don't know. But, like, I don't know, that's what it reminded
And
me of.
it's off.
Just as the Santa doll is picked up and suddenly stops talking, it can be heard seeming to frantically yell, "No, stop!"
No, I think that's, I don't know.
So is Kara's basement haunted? Is the little Santa doll possessed by some wayward spirit? Or is it all just a very odd coincidence? You decide. Daddy Ghost. One morning, a woman named Cheyenne is taking care of her 2-year-old daughter when the little girl says something very strange.
Okay, who is it?
Daddy. Daddy's right there.
Is it your daddy?
No, it's your daddy.
Is where?
Daddy's right there.
Okay. Okay, show me.
See?
Oh,
Your daddy's missing you.
my daddy's missing me?
That's your dad.
Let's go get him. Where'd he go?
In you.
Okay, show me.
Her daughter seems to be referring to Cheyenne's dad, which is odd.
Yo, I think she's telling the truth. I think she really does see Daddy. Or her, you know what I'm trying to say. That's almost sad. Like, that's really like sad to think about. Well, actually, kind of cool because at least you know that she has someone always watching over her. But yeah, that'd be a little freaky at
Because
first.
not only has her daughter never met her granddad, but even Cheyenne herself was only just a toddler when her father passed away. So Cheyenne shows her daughter a picture, and the little girl confirms that it's the man she saw in the hallway of their house.
Yes? Yes, it looks like that.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah? Well, and Mabel, what does your ghost do?
No.
What did you say he gave you?
Hot.
A heart?
Daddy. Daddy.
That's really sweet.
Daddy.
Yeah.
2 days later, and it happens again.
Don't see me.
What sees you? The ghost? What are you talking about?
My mom.
Don't tell me it's in the same place, is it?
The dryer scared me, and you already freaked me out.
Cheyenne says that her daughter still occasionally talks to the entity that the little girl now refers to as, quote, Daddy Ghost. But
To be completely honest, I don't even know if that's cute like amazing or like creepy? Tell me in the comments. What do you think about that? That is insane. Like I always do kind of think that children can see things we adults don't see, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just like. I don't know. Debate it in the comments.
Cheyenne says that some online comments have scared her a bit.
She calls him Daddy Ghost. She's only had an experience like that 2 or 3 times. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I try to capture it on video. I also had a lot of comments saying that it wasn't like something nice. It was something mean. That freaked me out, so don't say that again. A lot of people were telling me don't communicate with it. I'm not. I'm scared. She is, and she doesn't understand. So, tell him, Mabel.
So is Cheyenne's daughter seeing the ghost of her granddad stopping by for a visit? What do you think? A grave situation.
My conclusion, I think she does see something. I believe the child. And dude, that's actually pretty sweet now that I think about it. Like her grandma or granddad is watching over them as they're, passed away. That's pretty damn sweet if you ask me. That's a worry of a good movie.
A young woman named
Really
Brett
good movie.
lives on a large horse ranch in the mountains. She says that lately, things around the ranch have gotten a little strange. Well, actually, they've gotten a lot strange. It all starts one day when Britt's dog Josie just completely freaks out.
So, I'm recording this.
I swear to God, if a freaking face is in the window.
Just in the off chance that no one believes me.
Yo, look at
Maybe I can
that
catch
backyard, dude. That is beautiful.
That
That's a beautiful backyard.
In my
Or front yard, depends.
I was just inside. I'm by myself.
You see,
With my dog.
it's the front of the house, so yeah, that's pretty damn cool. The front yard.
She's in that room upstairs. You can really hear her working. Josie?
Uh-oh.
Josie.
Don't you dare touch that dog. That little sweet dog is doing his job. Or her job. I don't care. Dude, I would be freaking out.
And she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking.
Yo, we got 2
And she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like booked it. But I don't really know. Like,
This is like something from a
it's
movie.
usually like her stance while she's waiting for me to come home, and I'm just like, is she waiting for someone to walk out of that closet? Like, I just don't really know what she's staring at. Because again, like, this is usually how she looks. And
I just thought something fun. Nothing.
she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like,
I always wondered because I think there is a video like on Wartime Stories. I think I think it's the name of the channel. But there's an episode where like a goggle that the U.S. Marines used in the Vietnam War, it had these special red lens on it, right? And when they put them on, and one time they were in a helicopter going somewhere in like to another place, and the gunner on the like the old in the helicopters, and the guy started shooting out of nowhere, and like the guy was asking him, "Where are you shooting at?" He said like there's these creatures in the air flying toward him. He was just shooting at them, and he took them off, and then he couldn't see him anymore. And it had that kind of lens where you could see aura. And I don't know. I'm sorry to divulge into it, but I'm just saying, look it up at Wartime Stories. I'll find the video and like put it right here so you can like watch it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But okay, on to the video. I wonder what my dog would do if they saw a ghost.
what is it?
My dog, dude. I don't know what he would do.
The dog starts ferociously barking at the upstairs bedroom closet for absolutely no reason. But little Josie's strange behavior doesn't stop there. As Britt mentioned, she has a private cemetery in front of her house, where some of her family members and also several of their deceased pets are all buried together. Recently, the dog Josie has just started staring at the small graveyard.
Josie.
That's a really cute dog, by the way.
Josie, what's going on?
The horses on the ranch often just stare toward the small cemetery as well.
Well, that's not creepy.
Yo, I believe those animals are seeing something, and it's freaking them out.
What are you two looking at? What is it?
By the way, that
But now, weirdest of all, Britt says that lately the neighbors' cows have started to wander over to her property, and they also just weirdly stand around the small graveyard.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally just come and hang out
they
here
see
all the
something.
time
I
now.
believe them.
It's a newer development. Like, why?
That cow on the right looks like the cow that says "eat more chicken."
And really furries
So stupid.
around this area. And they
It's a
just
moo
kind of
cow.
race and went moo. So, yeah.
Sweet little moo cow. Oh, nice. Yo, he is staring at something. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Britt is confused and a little creeped out by all of the animals' strange behavior, but things are about to take an even more terrifying turn. One night, Britt orders some food from Uber Eats. The driver is a bit disturbed by the gathered cows at the graveyard, but he completes his delivery. And then, things just get weird.
I want to see something cool. I know it. What is that noise? The cows are making.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
This is location is outside, no here.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my
Good.
God.
He's a cool delivery driver.
Bye.
Driver.
He's a call.
Dude,
They're actually not mine. I don't know. Fucking
I'd be a little unsettled too if I was a delivery guy and I just saw that.
They come hang out around here every night. Yeah. What would you do if this happened in your house?
What are we about to see? I'm so curious.
Alright.
Oh my god, that's the thumbnail right there. It's the thumbnail. Okay.
Thank you.
That cow is freaking me out, dude.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night, like even at night, they would come and hang out here, and they just like stand and like.
Did I miss something?
Are you for real right now?
What? What? What'd you see?
Something sets off the alarm inside Britt's house, and as she carefully walks back inside, some unseen force seems to actually grab and pull her.
Oh! I didn't notice that. That's super freaky, dude.
Runs back out. Britt says that she was too afraid to return to the house. She spent the
Dude, I
rest
will
of
be
the night in
freaking
the
out
family
too.
lawn
That
meeting
is,
that
dude,
was
that is a
parked
hard
outside.
hug too.
Hunter or hunted. Nick and Ted from the YouTube channel The Hunting Public are out bow hunting on public lands in the remote wilderness of Missouri. Suddenly they hear something that sends chills down their spines.
Dude,
now,
I'm ready.
Let me say before I show you these clips, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, no one is shown being hurt in the following video. There's absolutely no evidence that any crime was committed in this video or that anyone was injured in any way. Alright, so, while Nick and Ted are hunting, they hear a gunshot, followed by some insane screaming. They immediately grab
Dude,
their
are they
camera
here
and
screaming?
start
That'd be
recording.
crazy. Dude, that is creepy. I think a freaking stabbing just happened.
Now, Nick and
I know
Ted are
this
in
says
such
no
a
crime,
remote
but that sounds
area
like
of
someone's
the
being
Missouri woods
stabbed.
That they have no cell service. to
Because
call
they're
the
screaming,
authorities.
like as if I
So,
don't know. I'm
all
dumb.
we can
I don't even know
do
what
is
the hell I'm
listen.
saying. But well, something's going down. Something's going down. What? Dude, if I was by myself, dude, I'd be freaking.
I keep getting chills all down my back. Yeah.
Dude, something just freaking happened.
Screaming at the absolute top of their lungs over there.
I would be freaking out, dude.
Not good obscenities to someone else. I've never witnessed anybody screaming like that.
He dumped the whole mag on the dude. Dude, this has to be real. This cannot be fake. If this is real, we just witnessed someone get fucking murdered or something.
Again, Nick tries to call someone to report the incident, but they still can't find a spot in the woods with cell service.
We ain't got any service in here, so can't.
This is movie material.
Tell them to
Dude, if this was a movie, I would watch it.
sound like something off a dang horror movie over there. I mean, we're just scaring a guy that's absolutely losing his mind over there.
At this point, Nick and Ted are totally freaked out.
Yeah, I
They
would
just
too.
head back to their truck so that they can get out of there and call the police.
I've heard some stuff that I feel needs to be reported to the police department.
Okay.
I was hunting, me and a buddy were hunting, and at about 6:45, we heard gunshots, which is not uncommon. But then for 30 minutes straight or so, there was lots of screaming and just obscenities, and it sounded like something really bad was going on over there, and there was 20 or more gunshots ended up happening. I have pins
You'll
dropped
count
on
how many?
the
I didn't.
map
I will
about
go back and
how far
count
we were
maybe.
from where we
I
think this
will,
was
but-
occurring. We didn't know what to do, and we had no service, so we're trying to report.
I think it was like
see if
9
anything had
10
been reported
shots.
about there.
Days later, Nick and Ted provide an update on what happened after their terrifying encounter in the woods.
So after that hunt, you can see we alerted proper authorities, and the days following that event, I had some contact with the state game warden, and they told me that they found nothing on this situation, and they went in there, and there was nothing to be found.
Even though Nick and Ted reported the disturbing incident and even provided GPS coordinates to local authorities, nothing was found at the site. There's absolutely no evidence that any
sounds-
kind of horrible event ever
Something's
took place
off.
there.
There's something stinks about that situation. I don't know what the hell it is, but something stinks.
Someone wasn't coming after us, but we had heard something that it could have been. Your mind goes to think about what could that be, and I immediately go to worst case scenario.
So did Nick and Ted just hear someone having a random temper tantrum or a breakdown? Was it just someone freaking out and maybe just shooting guns at a tree stump? something much more disturbing. You
Something.
decide.
I don't know. I don't know,
For the
guys.
full
That's
version of this
something's
video,
not
be sure to
right.
Check out the channel, The Hunting Public.
Did they guys try to give him the video and show proof that something went on? Like, I don't.
Shadow of a Doubt. Now, I've covered the strange and creepy story of a woman named Rosanna in one of my previous videos. Rosanna lives in France in an apartment that she claims is intensely haunted by some mysterious dark entity. One night while she is home alone, she
I've seen
starts to
something
hear
like this.
strange sounds coming from her children's playroom. What she catches on camera is truly chilling.
Ooh, I like those words. I think I've seen this person's video before. Oh no! If that ball comes back, dude. Dude, don't fuck with me like this. There's a freaking poltergeist in here. Call the damn priest. No. There's someone, dude, don't do this to me. Yeah, it's gone. No.
Toys in the playroom begin to move on their own, and as Rosanna goes to investigate, she notices something very strange. Did you see it?
Yeah, dude, I saw it.
In the window reflection, the large shadowy figure of a man seems to be standing right behind her. But when she spins around, there's no one there. Rosanna sees the strange shadow behind her again in the reflection.
Dude.
But then the figure just disappears. Rosanna claims that this dark spirit has haunted her apartment for months, but she just can't afford to move out right now. So is Rosanna being haunted by some evil entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Dude, that's a nightmare right there.
The other side. A young woman named Diana posted a very disturbing video to Instagram. In the video, Diana and her brother are watching as the police arrive at a trailer at the edge of their property. The police are showing up for a wellness check after the sad, lonely man who rents the trailer has not been seen for weeks. It turns out that the man had unfortunately passed away inside the trailer. This is the footage.
I'm right there.
Yo.
Wait, they're going up to Tom's place.
I'd put a flash warning, man.
So wait, you said the light wasn't off?
Yeah, exactly. And I knew that something was going on. That's a lot of cops.
Holy shit, the hell? Oh my god, they're calling. Are they calling something in? They're going back over.
Oh, that'd be.
What was
That's
Tom
heartbreaking right there.
Is there like an app you can check or something to figure out?
Jesus.
Poor dude just had a heart attack or something like that and just passed away.
Okay.
I don't know, that's what I guess, but it's been seen in weeks. Like,
Did you see it?
that's
The small shadow of a child can be seen lurking outside the trailer, seemingly lost and abandoned.
That's
But
creepy,
the police
dude.
don't even notice, walking right by as if they can't even see the child. And then, suddenly, the small child's shadow just disappears. Watch again.
Creepy, dude.
The figure disappears into thin air right in front of the police, but they don't seem to see anyone. Viewers of the video pointed out that there was another odd apparition in this video. Something that looks like the shadowy figure of a man standing in the trailer window. So a few days later, Diana and her father go to check out the trailer, and things get really weird.
Dude, we're about to see a ghost.
Oh, my
Creepy
goodness.
old ghost.
What was that?
Oh, it's Crow. I thought it was a shadowy figure.
Ugh.
How'd a crow get in there?
Jeez. Ugh. Whoa. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, did this guy have a kid? What is this?
Yeah, this kid died too, like down before, a long time ago.
So first, Diana is terrified when a dead crow falls out of one of the cabinets.
Oh, it's dead.
It seems odd, as the man has only been deceased and out of the trailer for a few days. So, how did the bird get there?
Yeah,
But
good
next,
question.
Diana sees a child's paintings on the refrigerator. Her dad tells her that the man had a horrible tragedy where his young daughter passed away many years ago at a very young age. But
Oh,
the
that's
man kept her
heartbreaking.
drawings and mourned her for the rest of his life, descending into sorrow and alcoholism. So, is this childlike shadow figure the man's daughter coming back to meet him as he passes to the other side? What do you think?
Dude, that's so
Mirror,
bad.
mirror.
Like, not.
A woman
Dude,
who goes by the
heartbroken
online
right now,
name
dude.
Pixie Paranormal 1 is a psychic medium
That is so
and
sad.
paranormal investigator who has had quite a few strange
Bug!
experiences. Some that could be supernatural,
What is this noise?
You get him, Pug.
What is this noise?
and she has also experienced some scary incidents that are just a bit too real.
Take off. I don't mind hunting ghosts, but it's the humans that worry me.
Yeah, I
Human
would be
beings freak
too.
me out.
It's the freaking crack addicts. You know, they're having fun again, so.
Pixie Paranormal
That's
1
what they
had a
sound
very
like.
chilling experience right in her own home. She heard cracking sounds coming from her mirror, so she grabbed her phone and began to film. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Dude.
I put my mirror's cracking by itself.
What's happening? Wait. Wait, stop.
Harry,
Where?
my mirror is cracking by itself.
It's cracked by itself. Why is it cracking by itself?
No fucking idea.
There's too big.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird.
Alright, let's just carry on with it. Like, why?
Do I see a face? I swear to God.
Don't go near it.
This way. I know. Mum, I know. There's a naughty mirror. Wait. Why is the mirror cracking?
I don't know.
I know. Maybe the naughty spirit.
The woman's mirror begins to break and crack all on its own right before her eyes. Even weirder, what looks like a strange
Oh, I didn't even see the face.
seems to appear in the slowly shattering mirror. So did one of the ghosts from Pixie's Paranormal
Dude, that in the
Investigations
forest, that
follow
would be
her home?
freaky as hell. If I
What do
heard
you
that in like a
think
game
is
or in real life,
happening here?
I would just crap my pants and just.
Gory
Dude,
videos.
yeah, but I'll
And
crap
now
my pants.
again,
Yes, I
we
will.
end this video with
I will
clips
crap
that
my
might
pants
seem a
right
bit
then and there.
spooky at first, but nah. Case in point, some Dutch urbex explorers are checking out an abandoned old building, and they find something absolutely terrifying.
Dude, don't do this to me. What?
Now, honestly, squatters in an abandoned house are much more dangerous than ghosts. Also, did you notice that this guy's friend has on the same jacket as
Oh.
the squatter guy? Truly bizarre. And next up, a woman is chilled to her core as she wakes up.
Okay,
to
here we go.
strange
Nothing actually scary.
Some unseen force seems to open and close the drawers in her bedroom.
Don't go through my underwear, ghost. And then hold it up like, say hee hee.
But
Cat.
then it's just her cat stuck inside her wardrobe chest. Look,
Freaky ass
there's
cat.
his little head peeking out. And finally,
Okay, here we go.
sees
Something
a
actually
very
scary.
strange shadow of what seems to be a person who is just not there.
Dude. It's a small man. Oh, I see it. It's the chair.
And then Pedro realizes that he just has weirdly designed chairs.
Dude.
Anyway, thank you for watching.
Dude, you had me in the first half. Damn.
Please, if you want to be awesome. And hopefully,
All right.
I'll see you back here next time.
That's cute. Cool. I might do another one after this. All right. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.